Hope everybody had a good weekend, or is having a good weekend. I know that I'm having a good weekend. We just been hanging around the house, taking care of animals, doing what we do. Amber had a farm event yesterday, so I was on daddy duty. Yeah, she had a pretty good sized farm event. Everything went well, and she was pretty excited about it. Um, but hey, there's something else to be excited about right now because yesterday was opening deer season. I wait all year long for this day. Usually I'm pretty, I get into it. I'm already out there putting the feeders out and getting the stands ready, but I'm kind of behind for good reason. With just the past 2 weekends, she's had farm parties. Actually, she had 2 farm parties last weekend. She had one Saturday and one Sunday. So I wasn't able to do anything out there as far as get the stands and stuff up to par. I thought about going hunting this morning. Got everything out, already seasoned my clothes and got them all perfumed up. You know how you do. And I was like, you know what? I know we have the cross pigs over here that we have to castrate today. I know that had to be done, so I figured, might as well go ahead and get done. We've been talking about doing this for the past 3 or 4 days, and I mean, it's not like I don't want to do it, but guys, it's loud, but it's just the whole cut and pull that really gets me just aggravated, the slippage, it's like putting vegetable oil on a slip and slide. You just intensify the slippage. So I know I had to do that. Plus, I didn't want to go out there in my stand. I hadn't been out in my stand all year. I've just been procrastinating. I didn't want to go out there, hop up in my stand, and there'd be a wasp nest or a hornet's nest up there. And I'm up 5:45 in the morning in the dark with a crossbow and a backpack. What we're going to do this morning is we're going to just do a little run through feeding the animals. And man, I tell you what, it feels good out here. Summer has lifted. I think next week is supposed to get up in the 90s for 2 days, but I'll take 90 for 2 days instead of 92 for 2 months, or 95 or 98. We've been hovering around there. Humidity is gone. There's no humidity right now. It's perfect out here. This is perfect weather where you just sit outside, listen to the birds chirp, listen to the ducks quack, and we've been using regular minerals for the animals. Just the regular livestock minerals. It's the red mineral. But we've been reading on the Idaho Pasture Pig page about NexGen minerals for pigs. It's for feeders and growers. This thing works with the genetics in the pig to maximize its carcass weight and growth. So it actually helps the pig be what it should be. And it works with pretty much anything. You can use it with corn because we all know corn is made to fatten a pig, but for nutritional value, corn is 0. So this NexGen, it's going to help add to what we're already feeding. So we're going to give it a try, and then I'll show you the bag here. Well, alright, here it is, guys. 50-pound bag of NexGen Swine Nutrition, the next generation and Swine Nutrition by Kent. This will give your pig everything it needs to grow naturally. It coincides with every feed that you put it in there. Gives the pig everything it needs for protein. And biologically helps the pig with its maximum carcass weight so that people will be happy with their ribs. What's going on, guys? Y'all ready to eat something? You got everybody here? Everybody ready? I need to go put the gate up over there so y'all don't attack me whenever I go in the pen.
Alright. So the big group of pigs.
Yeah, big group of pigs right there.
Full to me too. So those next 2 cans, I do a scoop of the corn and then like a half a scoop of the pellets. On them, I do like a half and half. So there's 1 pig over there. And 2 pigs. And we let it swell for a couple minutes and then add a little more water after it swells up. My arm got tired. All right, finished product. There it is.
Yeah, it makes it more palatable. Instead of having dry pellets and corn, it turns it into a slop.
Yeah.
Which is what pigs prefer.
Yeah, they digest it better that way. When a pig has all the minerals and nutrients that it needs, they don't root into the ground as much. Our pigs actually don't really root at all because they're pasture pigs. But if they didn't have the right minerals and nutrients that they need in their body, they would try to root some. Because animals get their nutrients from the ground, from the dirt and eating the grass and all that kind of stuff. And so right now it's turning fall, grass is losing all its nutrients. They're not getting as much from the grass anymore, so we need to give them extra minerals to make up for that so they don't start rooting in the ground to look for more. So that's probably the main benefit for the minerals, for our pigs at least. So there we go. To have to wait so ever so patiently outside of the feed pen. They wait till we dump it in both of the troughs. There we go. You gonna do it? It's like a herd of cattle, except swine.
And they got 2 places to eat, and for some reason
They always go to the same feeder for a while, and then they'll figure it out like that. I mean, they'll figure out there's another one. They'll stay in here until they get every last piece of corn. All right, so we've got piglets over here now. Here's our 3 little boarlets, our little IPP Hereford mix baby boars. They are about to become barrows. We're gonna going to castrate them today because they'll eventually go in the freezer, and they need to get rid of their little man parts. So we're about to do that.
Alright guys, well we got all the animals fed. I was going to show you this right here. This is a pretty cool little contraption here. We've always had problems since we keep all our animals together. Our dogs with our pigs and our goats with their pigs, and so we have an issue with feed. The main thing is that pigs want to eat the dog food, and the goats want to eat the dog food. My wife came up with this kind of contraption right here. It's pretty cool. It's just a little circle pin right here, and then she cut out a little square for the dogs, I guess, so they can jump in. We could probably make a little ledge or something, a little walkway for them so they can walk up there. But yeah, and then they got a little feeder hanging from the fence right here. That way they can eat when they want to, instead of us having to feed them twice a day. Yeah, it'd be so much better, won't they? Won't they, Queen? It'd be so much better. Yeah, now they can eat freely whenever they want to. All right, we got animals fed. We got everything sorted out. Everybody's happy out here. It's another day out here on the homestead, guys. It's just got the 3 boars, got them castrated. And I tell you what, I'm not saying that I'm the best at cutting pigs, but I am getting better. I'm learning better techniques as far as when I'm cutting, taking advice from people, and I couldn't even tell you how many I've cut so far. I'm probably up to like 15 maybe. I'd say about 15. I wouldn't go any higher than that. It'd probably be a lie. But we got those knocked out pretty quick. Got it done, got them treated, and got them back over there with their mom. There's still quite a bit of stuff to be done around here, and I don't know if it's just here, or maybe it's with y'all guys too at y'all's house. But it just seems like there's always a project. There's always something that needs to be cleaned up. You move stuff, you find something else that you needed, you move some more stuff. So we're always in you know, if we're not building something, and we're not feeding something, and we're not raising something, we're moving something. It's just how it is out here. You have to stay busy. You have to keep going, or you will get behind, and then you get behind, and then you get overwhelmed. I don't know if I've told y'all this, and I think it's been a while since I've did like an update on what's going on with this. But I'm actually self-employed now. I was working for the prison, and I went over to self-employed back in November. So basically I'm doing what I was doing before I went to work at the prison, and I'm actually enjoying it. Before, I guess, being young and not really seeing the benefits of being able to work for yourself, to set your own schedules. I guess when I was in my 20s, all I was really thinking about was just, you know, doing what 20-year-olds do. Have fun, you know, free, live a free life, or whatever you want to call it. Now that I'm older, though, I'm actually enjoying it. We're having a good time, but the main thing that I really enjoy about this is because it kind of benefits us. Like right now, I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm off Friday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I've been off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday probably for, since I say right after December. I started getting off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And not just because I want to have a day off, but we've been working on the house, trying to get stuff done here, and also I'm able to work out here on the farm, putting up fences and moving stuff around, you know. And like coming up next week, we're going on another road trip to pick up some things. I'm not going to tell you because I'll probably run it for Amber and she'll be mad at me. But we are going on another road trip, And so like I can be off. I'm off Friday, so it'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm able to go. And right now that's what I need. That's what we need is for me to be home, working here, getting everything ready to expand. I don't know if we're going to expand here. We might even buy more land. I have a feeling that's probably what we're going to have to do is buy some more land to expand our operation. And also, Friday, we finished tearing down the greenhouse. That was a project in itself. And it's a 30-foot by 80-foot greenhouse. So it's a pretty serious greenhouse, and it's the high tunnel. So I'm thinking that it's 8-foot ceilings. So that's another thing that we're going to get started on. I got to level the ground. I got to dig up some trees, run some water lines. I'm serious about doing the greenhouse. I'm serious about raising our own pork and selling it. But so far, I've wanted to do Kikos. We have Kikos. We wanted to do pasture pigs. We got the pasture pigs. We wanted to make it bigger. We put a fence over here by the pond. And I wanted a greenhouse because we were going to do aquaponics. And I lucked out and found a good deal on a greenhouse, 30-foot by 80-foot. And it was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was just too good to let go. So I went ahead and bought it, so I got a greenhouse. And now all we got to do is put all this stuff together, make the greenhouse work. And I think we'll be set, guys. I'm not saying that we're to the point to where we're going to be full-time here on the homestead, but I do see the light at the end of the tunnel. But yeah, so that's the future thing, what's coming up. Like I said, we got a road trip. We have a greenhouse now, a pretty good sized one. I really got to get to work on that. And deer season, so we got to bag some deers, guys. We got to bag at least 5 deer for us to make it through this coming up winter. That's our meat. We don't buy meat from the store anymore. So with the chicken and the deer meat and the pork, that's what's going to get us through. And then we might buy a cow that's ready to butcher. We're not going to raise it or feed it out, but we'll buy one that's ready to butcher. And we'll take it up to we'll have the guy take it to the processor, and we'll pay him and the processing fee, because we just don't have any room for a big cow over here. We already have 3 of them, and that's enough. But we thank y'all for hanging out with us today. If y'all want to shoot us a like, give us a like, share our video with other people. That's how we get out there. That's how we get our name out there. We thank y'all. Thanks for the subscribers. Thank you for the ones that haven't subscribed. We got a lot of people that watch our videos that don't subscribe, so if that's fine, you know, it's whatever y'all want to do. But we really do appreciate y'all sticking around with us. I hope y'all enjoy our videos. Some of them could probably get a little lengthy, especially when you get me talking and thinking while I'm talking and rambling on, you know. Probably gets old, but give us a thumbs up, guys. And next time we'll have another video. It's going to be a road trip. Not going to tell you where, but you know how I am in road trips. So just hang around and stick around with me and bear it with me. Trust me. And we'll see y'all this weekend, guys. We're going to cut these pigs, and after that I'm going to get suited up and go jump up in the deer stand for a little while. I might even take the camera with me and shoot some video of the deer before I shoot it.
You say you're going to video the deer before you shoot it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see how that's going to work out.
It's going to work out perfectly.
Yeah, you won't have a deer.
We got the cows fed, and the water down there is full, and we got everybody else's water,
fed,
and rabbits' water, and watered the pond. You know, get these pigs cut. That way I can get suited up. And get in the deer stand.
Are we doing like a biohazard? Are you suiting up for?
I'm wearing my mask. Now social distance.
In the woods.
Yeah. Yeah. Deer lives matter.
Okay. Let's castrate the pigs.